Hello again, welcome back fellow vault dwellers. This is Indara. We are on episode 61 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 New Start 2026 playthrough. Let's get started. So, so in the last episode we finally figured out the Jackpot Hub 360. Oh my god. Where it was telling you to go was very, very, very misleading. I could not figure it. It took me Googling 2 different places to try and figure out what we were supposed to do. But we finally figured it out. And it was kind of at Hub 360, but it was just in a really weird location. But we finished it. And then we just started on Randolph Safehouse 1, which brought us to University Point. We are currently in the credit union.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to
We've
Minuteman
already
Radio.
done what we can do from this side. We're going to go around now. And then into the building proper.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
So we're going to do this.
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my training prevents... Wait, what was that?
What? It's what, dude? Don't get jumpy on me. Into the credit union.
This area appears secure.
Yes, it is secure. At this point in time.
I'd be surprised if we find anything of value in this vault. Pre-war currency isn't really useful anymore.
No, but some people still collect it.
Perfect.
Factory managers, I'm not sure we've got that one. I'm not entirely sure I've ever seen it.
Nice.
So interracial, many eyes, 2 sci-fi cards, and we can't get that last one down there. It's just not letting you pick it up.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 5 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
That's it. What a breaching for. This is a lot quiet.
That was too far. There we go.
Sweet.
This is
Another
Radio Freedom.
Sci-fi card, save the dog.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Jungle Monsters, I'm pretty sure we have that one. I know I've seen it before. If we don't have it, I have had it in one of my playthroughs. Okay, so we are done here.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Something doesn't feel right around here.
Yep, it's that synth up there on the wall. I don't know where his gun landed, but when we loot him, we'll get his gun. See, let me see. Plasma. Yeah, automatic institute rifle. Well, I was just getting ready to come in. You could have stayed in and just met me in there. Okay. So nothing in here. A globe, sorry. Something in here. This one is
Other side's
locked.
chained up.
Nothing in any of these. No chalk on the chalkboard. Nothing's in there.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's 6 o'clock. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Nice.
Save regularly. I still.
It's getting
forget.
dark out there, people.
I'm just so
Stay safe.
used to
Nothing to report.
a lot of my
Stay
games.
safe out
You
there.
can't carry all that equipment. Give some of it to me.
And I just for some reason can't.
You're
God.
tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Get in the
All's
habit.
quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Okay, dude, you're gonna have to watch my back because I'm gonna get out of my power armor to get into this terminal.
What's in here?
Don't let no synths come and shoot me in the back.
PM here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Okay, 2 words left.
There we go.
That's it. This is all just lore about what happened
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
to...
Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
the settlement.
Just a pile of junk.
Yes.
Okay, that at least went okay.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Okay. This is the main entrance. The Dean's terminal isn't anything, so I looked at Dean's
This is
terminal.
Radio
when
Freedom, broadcasting all day, all
we were
across
in
the
here
Commonwealth. All
before.
quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
You killed my egg. I was going to take those eggs back to my settlements. Got a legendary piece of armor.
Back off!
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Could be.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Not aiming. And these guys were sleeping on the job. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm glad about. Okay. Try this one. Oh, come on! Why? I know, it's probably because I got out of my power armor too close. So I had to go back in. We're having to backtrack a little bit because I didn't save before I tried to use that terminal. So we're going to be having to redo it, a small portion of it. At least we have to go all the way back to the beginning, or to where we first came in to university. You know, the Sedgwick Hall, I guess is the name of this. So we're
It's
in
getting
the
dark
little
out there,
general
people.
store area.
Stay safe. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe
You
out
can't
there.
carry all of that equipment. Give some of it to me.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay. Double check the terminal.
7 p.m. here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
That's the last word right there.
Yes.
Yeah, nothing there.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Nice.
I don't think we'll find very much in a school, but I'll follow your lead. When you carry this much metal, you tend to stay away from the water. What a horrible smell.
Yep.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Can't get that card. Nothing here.
It's 8 o'clock. You're listening to Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Come on, where? That leads to that exit. And that's there. I hate this place. It's a freaking maze. No exit here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
And that just leads me right back here. That. Ah, that's what I was going
Anything useful?
It's 9 p.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Legendary something left arm. I didn't catch it.
Send them back to hell.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Up here? This level? No, that was where I went down.
This is Radio
How do
Freedom,
I get back
broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh, son of a... Dean's terminal is nothing. Okay. Let's see if that's figured it out. Where...
This is Radio Freedom,
Where are
voice
the
of the
indicators?
Minutemen. It's just past 10 p.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
This is what I was looking for. Okay, those are the...
Remain vigilant. This place may appear abandoned, but that doesn't... Carrying too much gear is tactically dangerous, soldier.
Okay. That's all we needed to do. I don't need to look at that terminal. I just needed to get rid of the hostiles. And that was the last one.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
You know, if you need our help, you only have to ask.
I cleared out some Gen 1s for Randolph Safehouse.
Randolph is still operational? Finally, some good news. We thought they were another casualty of the switchboard disaster. Randolph's been dark for too long. It'll be controversial, but we have to put them under quarantine.
We should contact them directly.
That's just too risky. The whole thing could be an Institute trap, so instead we play it safe and slow. We help them out and buy time to verify they really are our people. Our only communication with Randolph is going to be by dead drop. Check in periodically with Drummer Boy. He coordinates the dead drops for us. Thanks.
Okay.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Completed Randolph Safehouse 1. So periodically we'll come back because we have to finish 6 before we move on to oh, what was the name of it? The nuclear option. That's the name of it. To take out the Institute. Come on.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
So to bide time while we're waiting for the other Randolph Safehouses to come up. We can do like more of the weather vane. Missions for Tinker Tom.
A.m. here at Radio Freedom.
And,
nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
just basically wander, go check on our settlements. We got
This
a lot
is
of
Radio
room
Freedom.
at
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
yeah. We've got a lot of room at Somerville Place. We've got more room than I thought we'd have at Warwick. So we can move people into those. We've got some room at what was that other one that we did recently? We've got some room at Egret, but I can't remember. I can tell you in a minute. Let me finish this.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Institute rifle, plasma
Nothing to
rifle.
report. Stay safe, people.
I'm going to hang on to that for a minute. Did I? Okay, good, I did. It's time for this. Oh, Poisoner's metal left arm. That was what was there.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yeah,
Hey, Carla.
you again. Here to trade?
Let's see what you have.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
I meant to come over here first. I think I might have that one, but I'm going to get it anyway to check.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
You sure that's worth taking with us? Is this a better time for that talk?
Nothing to fear.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Okay. All right.
And nothing to fear.
Huh?
Here we go. Let's check some of these guys. Unemployed. I do need to set up some more stuff, but right now it's just easier to send to Somerville.
It's so nice to see people put...
Or Warwick. Oh, Murkwater Construction. I did not You know what? I'm gonna send this one
Together to build something worthwhile in the
to
Commonwealth.
Murkwater.
Yeah?
What are you? Unemployed. Let's send you to Somerville.
Another day of hard work.
No, not Cod.
It never changes.
Crops coming in pretty good.
Is this a better time for that talk?
Codsworth. God, Codsworth, get the hell out of the way. I don't want... Oh my god, Codsworth is useless.
General?
Let's trade.
Of course.
Okay, that's her. Come on.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
It looks like she doesn't have a job. I'm gonna transfer her. What the heck? Oh, jeez.
I don't think we were done.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
Ugh.
Ugh.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 10 a.m. All
So
quiet here.
you...
Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
I don't know what your stats are.
Any new stories?
But
There we go.
I'm looking for
Whoa.
trouble, I hope.
care to wet your
Let's send you to Warwick.
whistle? Or do you require a
Farming's
flap?
as honest work gets.
Okay, so you're a farmer at Murkwater. Okay,
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell.
nice.
Look at the two of us.
Can't remember the
here
last
in
time I had clean
sanctuary.
fingers.
Okay.
Your nails.
Prepared for the future.
Okay, whatever. Shut up already. Green top. Oh, green top was another one that's big disappointment. Send you to Warwick.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all
You need
day,
to get back
all
to Diamond
across
City
the
one of these
Commonwealth.
days. Biggest town.
Nothing to
Animal
report at the moment.
trafficker.
Stay tuned for updates.
I ever saw.
Yeah, that's
You know
fine.
what I call a good day? One that ends without an
Looking to
empty
buy?
stomach.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Heading
One of them
to the
synths here to spy on me.
Vault Tech, just to make sure everyone filled out their forms. I was supposed to win a pack of
Shut up about the steak knives.
steak knives.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Just looking to trade a little.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
Yeah?
Just so hungry.
Okay.
All the time.
Oh my god.
I like this place.
Yes? Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Locked and loaded.
If you work,
Hurry,
Things are
not
looking
much.
it's
up.
as
but
simple
it's
as
I
that.
can feel
Yes?
it this time.
Yeah?
We'll send you to Somerville.
Yeah.
What a mess. I'll have to find a broom.
Send to Somerville.
Yes.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing
If you
to
ain't been
report.
up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run.
Bookseller. Oh.
By robots.
Nothing.
My back
There.
hurts, my feet hurt.
You'd be better off going. Yeah. Somerville.
Everything hurts.
Welcome.
To
What are you...
Unemployed.
looking
see
for?
you again. Would you like a cold one, or did you want
You hear
to
about
hear
that farm
a
run by
joke?
ghouls? Isn't that something?
No.
I'll take a beer.
Cold and refreshing.
Why do you have flamer fuel?
We got lots of
You're
good
tuned
stuff
to
in stock.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Harmonies. Oh.
Don't much
Oh.
care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Yeah? Yes?
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Trying to thin down the thing a little bit. Oh my god. The good news is once you send them, you can, we'll send you, yeah, we'll send you to Warwick, I guess. No, Green Top Nursery. Go to Green Top.
Easy living, this ain't.
Bookseller. At Sanctuary. Intelligence Training. I need you at Somerville.
You want to trade?
Do not ask me to kill human. Please.
Huh? Yeah? Got work to do. Can't talk now. Huh?
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
11 a.m. here at Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Send you over to Murkwater.
I wouldn't be a good superhero.
You're okay.
But being
Well,
super
you're not
psychic
going to be a
doesn't
farmer
seem too
over
bad.
there.
You know
Yes?
what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Okay.
Yes? Can't remember
Sanctuary unemployed.
the last time I had clean fingernails.
We can send you Green Top.
Out
You know
here,
what?
you gotta take things one
Since
day
we
at a
talked,
time.
I'm feeling swell.
I'd like to trade some
Look at
items.
the two of
Sure
us.
thing.
Here
Hi,
in
how are you?
Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
Alright.
Yes?
Huh?
We thinned
Farming's
it
as
down
honest
around
as
here a
honest
little
work
bit.
gets. Yes.
But I do need to build
You're
some
tuned to
more
Radio
up
Freedom.
here.
Nothing to
Oh, there's
report.
Gremlin.
Stay safe, people.
Some more people down here. I want to make sure all of our turrets,
Hope
or
you ain't one of them
all of our
simps.
artillery
Spy.
is manned. Intelligence.
Farm's not much,
Somerset,
but it's something.
or Somerville.
Yes.
This is Radio Freedom.
Perception.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Start by sending you to Warwick. I might need to move you.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days.
Okay, you do that. Intelligence training.
Biggest town
Send
I
you
ever saw.
along too. Alright.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go.
What the heck
The
was
whole
that?
place is run by robots.
Okay. I should get some more industry up and running here.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
Okay. So we're gonna put some more commercial. Why won't nothing snap?
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
See, I know better. I know better. Always add to the back. Okay, there's... Okay, that one. It's finally snapping. It's that one. Yes, it is a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry, whoever owns this pet store, it's going away.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
Okay, there it went.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Let's see if we can get this one to snap. There we go.
Protect yourself and nothing. Protect yourself and nothing. Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
One more tomorrow.
Okay, there's one. So let me take out that one and that one. I'm just biding time to see if anything new pops up. We'll pop into the railroad again and check with Drummer Boy. See if we get the next Randolph Safehouse.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
For now, those are built. There's no more homes available. Let's see if we can.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
That one crosses over, so that one's gotta go. Because of that one next to it. A couple of people aren't going to be happy.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Alright, is this one manned? It is. Is this one manned? It is not. Okay. It's the next one with a decent
voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Okay, 3 of them.
Protect yourself
It's 3 p.m. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Oh, this is one that, yeah, they're on the way out of war of town.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Okay.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Seems to me I've already given her a disease cure, but we'll try again.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something? Yes?
Okay. Guys, take off.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Yeah?
I may move people around.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Good. Armor merchant? Are you not the person assigned here? Oh, why does it say he's an armor merchant?
If you work, you eat.
Okay, now it says he's a guard. Alright, fine.
It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the
My
Commonwealth.
back hurts. My feet
Nothing
hurt.
to report.
Everything
Stay safe
hurts.
out there, everyone.
Man, he's going through the different training.
yourself and nothing to fear.
Yeah? Yes?
It's always nice to see you here.
What is my affinity with Nick? Okay, so he's maxed. Codsworth isn't. Curie isn't. Dance, almost. Deacon, not. Tolerates me.
Four o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
You really should visit more often.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Hello. How can I help you?
First Larry's would love to call. Last words, please, Denmark 80 go.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Huh?
Perception. Ooh, she's a savant. Power armor merchant. Where do I need perception? Probably Warwick or Somerville. We'll start out at Warwick, and I'll move you if I need to. Or you know what? Maybe instead, Green Top.
Yeah?
Oh, visiting guns.
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Game, visiting ranger.
Did you say something?
Death
You
Yes.
know what they say. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Heard you were looking for a few good settlers. Sure would be swell to pitch in with the rest of you. Gosh, where are my manners? I'm Bucky Benton.
Hey, I'm Nadine.
Most everyone calls
Most
me
people
Lucky,
call me
but
Death
I have
Nadine.
a preference. You can
I
call me
think.
whatever you want.
I wouldn't
Yeah?
know, because I'm deaf. Little war wound I got from the Legion, you see? I don't know if people out here heard about everything that happened out west. Anyway, I was in the NCR military before they discharged me.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's true. I was a lieutenant, and I loved my job. Bringing order to the waste? Building civilization again? What more could you hope for? Until Kaiser came dicking about with his boys. They were evil sons of bitches if I ever saw any. So here I was, leading my supply convoy to Hoover Dam, when the Legion suddenly hit us. Don't look at me like that. Of course I varied my route. I'm not stupid. I guess they just got lucky.
This is Radio Freedom.
Anyway,
It's 5 p.m.
we beat them off easily enough. Only a few casualties, and only one ammo transport lost. Unfortunately, it blew up right next to me. Gave me this nice scar and took my hearing. NCR brass said I was a hero, and then discharged me. Discharged. Can you believe it? Just because I'd gone deaf. They didn't even know if my hearing loss was permanent. It's permanent. But they didn't know that, so, anyway. I may have given the captain the finger, and the major, and the colonel, So, good news. I'm available for new job opportunities. What's that? You weren't listening and you want me to repeat the entire story?
No thanks.
Okay. You should really listen this time. So, I was lieutenant in the NCR military. I'm just messing with you. Of course you heard me, right? So, as I was saying, I was out of the NCR Army, but being a soldier is all I know. So, I decided to come out east. So, you see, I heard before going deaf, don't get smart with me, about the Minutemen, and I don't know, I guess they reminded me of something. It sounded like the Commonwealth was sort of a little NCR before it got big, like a bunch of little shady sands trying to band together and grow. Sounded like a little nation being born, and any growing nation needs an army, right? To protect its people, to provide safety and stability. And there were the Minutemen, more loosely organized, less professional than what I was used to. Maybe. But a dream, I hoped. Might even have a place for me, despite my deafness, so I came east. And then, well, turns out the Minutemen were gone. Hard enough for me to find out. But I pieced together what happened at Quincy. And I couldn't believe it. The Minutemen who were famous for defending Diamond City from super mutants.
All quiet, which is
just
how we
gone.
like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Falling apart. And my dream fell apart too. So I did some jobs, tried to make some friends. Didn't really work out. Only this guy Randy. Know him? Well, only he helped me out. Don't suppose I can blame anyone. Since I wasn't born deaf, I don't know sign language. Or how to read lips. Nobody to teach me either. But then I was in Diamond City, eating those nasty noodles, and I saw it in the paper. The Minutemen are back. Retook the castle and everything. So here I am. What was that? You weren't listening again. You want me to repeat my life story?
No, stop that.
Okay, well, I hope you'll pay attention this time. So, they kicked me out of the army, and... Nah. Got you again. Okay, seriously. I'm here to join the Minutemen. I may be deaf, but I'm a veteran, and I know a lot about military operations. Will you have me?
If you like dirt, radiation, and random violence, you're in for a treat.
Fantastic. Stick me in a uniform and hand me a weapon. You do have uniforms, right? Ah, this is great. Me and you, making the land safe.
You ready?
Although, wait. There's one thing we need to talk about first. Thought I left them behind when I came here, but that giant airship proved me wrong. The Brotherhood of Steel. Now, I know they're not nearly as bad as the Legion was, but still. The NCR has been in armed conflict with them. I have been in armed conflict with them. Lost men to them. And I don't like seeing them here. They don't care about the people. Only themselves. I need you to promise me that, if necessary, you will stop the Brotherhood. That you will protect the Commonwealth from them. And that if it comes to it, you will destroy them.
If it means protecting innocent people from a madman, yes.
Good. I knew you'd feel that way. But I need some proof. You bring me the holotags of a Brotherhood soldier, and I'll know that you can do what must be done when the time comes. Find me when you have them.
Yeah?
I wonder if I can use one that I'm already caught. Do I have any?
Yes?
Yes?
Don't sneak up on me.
Heard
Yes?
you were looking for a few good
Excuse me.
settlers. Sure
Greetings,
would
my
be
good
swell to
fellow.
pitch in with the rest of you.
I am Monty File, brewmaster of the Commonwealth. And you are my apt pupil in the wonderful world of brewing beer.
Yep, that's me.
Excellent! This means great things, my friend. We can build the finest brewery in the Commonwealth. No, the world! I mean what's left of it. People will come from miles around the caps to sample our beer. They will leave richer in experience.
Stay safe out there, people.
Together we can unite the beer so all can come to understand that there is more to this life than fighting, raiding, and destroying. That farming leads to hops, hops to mash, and mash to perfection in the form of a perfect lager. Lager.
Protect yourself
I say this
and
because I
nothing
have come here to
fear.
find a perfect beer. One that will truly bring all good men and women to see that the light of the eternal is represented in the stein of heavenly ale. But I digress. First things first. First things fast. I'll need a house fit for a brewmaster. Once we have that, then we can discuss the furtherment of your education so you may perfect your brewing skills.
I'm on it.
Splendid! So pleased that we could reach such a meritorious agreement.
I'm going to send him to Somerville.
Heard you were looking for a few good settlers. Sure would be swell to pitch in with the rest of you. Gosh, where are my manners? I'm Bucky Benton. Most everyone calls me Lucky, but I have no...
Where is he? Oh.
Yes?
Excuse me.
Heard you were looking for a few good settlers. Sure would be swell to pitch in with the rest of you. Gosh, where are my manners? I'm Bucky Benton. Most everyone calls me Lucky, but I have no preference. You can call me whatever you want.
I'd appreciate the help.
You would? Jeepers! That was quicker than expected. Before I pick a bunk, I should explain why I'm in this particular getup. See, all this equipment is my first line of defense against going feral. Can't gnaw on anyone through a Diamond City security mask. So what do you think? Any place in your settlement for a feral-proof ghoul?
Nothing to report. Stay safe
Absolutely.
out there,
Oh, boy! Forgot if I mentioned it already, but I don't mind guard duty. I prefer it, actually. But I'll do whatever, as long as it's work. So, where do you need me?
Yes?
We'll keep him here.
When I said my kingdom for a house, I meant a castle.
We are going to get him a house and assign him to one of the artillery.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
Protect yourself and
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
protect yourself. Protect yourself.
Yeah?
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here
No
for
idea where
Minutemen
he
alerts.
went. He was right here. Oh, there you are. Now, oh man, you got major intelligence, dude. But that's okay.
I'd like to trade some items.
I guess we'll let you keep your DC helmet. I know who you are.
Well, hi there. Gosh, this is some place.
Huh?
Yeah? Yes?
Yes?
One day they will call you a brewmaster too.
Okay, you say so.
It's 9 p.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Well, I may not get the one, Nadine. I'm not going to start a war with,
Yes?
Did you hear that? Me neither.
Yes.
guard. Anyway, may not be able to get her because I'm not going to start a war with Brotherhood. Okay.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it
Yes.
tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Pretty sure I sent him. Yeah. It'll take time for him
Crop's
to get
coming in
there,
pretty
especially
good.
if they don't seem
Lost
to
track
be
of how many
too big a hurry to get there.
big blisters I got.
Yeah? Yeah?
I keep forgetting I do have a couple of plots over at Red Rocket. Need filled.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
Hey,
It's no stretch to say, I was skeptical about all this ASAP stuff. But you really pulled through for us. Thank you. I need it.
You're welcome.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth.
Plot.
Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Okay, I need to find out how many people are on this.
Lovely day, don't you think?
Come on, give me the info I need. It's a level 3.
How's she booting her, eh?
You're a farmer.
Protect and serve.
Yes?
Your guard.
Sometime.
Tracking plot.
You know,
Why
I
is
can't
it not
believe I
tracking
live
and
here.
plotting?
This must be what the old world was like. Only with more rats.
I'm running low on food for little Cola. Could really use anything you have to spare.
Oh, I don't have anything right now.
Nothing right now.
Scavenger. Okay, that one is done. Okay, there. Only 2? Okay. You know what? Mechanic, you need to go in here as a farmer. Yeah.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
There. That's 3 now. And food's up to 40. Let's see.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
hospital.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts. It's midnight here at Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Okay. Nope, I'm just going to use one. The middle one from here. That way people can get out. There.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All quiet here.
Give me a
Stay
laser
tuned for
rifle and my
Minutemen
power
alerts.
armor, and I'll take on the world.
I'm running low on food for little Cole.
Yes, I know you said I don't have any right now.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Huh? Oh, you had to do one more work. Okay.
Don't let them see your fear. Get buried.
Hi, how are you?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice
I
of
just want
the
to trade a
Minutemen.
few things.
Okay.
It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
There's your scavenger, but you should be a farmer. No. If these are holy man or not. Oh, that's one here.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Up there.
That was well thought.
I'm starting to think we're finally safe from those damn raiders. Another day of hard work.
Green top
Never
after you're
changes.
on your way through. Still got lots of lots.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
$65 beds. 93 or 65 people, 93 beds. Oh, that's got 2 people in it. It's a house for 4. These are 4-person houses. Nice.
2 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Complaining that there's not enough guards.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
That one's manned. That one's not. More homes. That one's not manned.
Yourself in nothing to fear.
That one is. So there are still homes people can move into. Guess I'll put some more defense plots out.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Yeah?
That one, there's not. Okay. Tiffany hadn't wandered off.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
So you're being reassigned, not as a journalist, but as security down here.
3 a.m. here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
There we go. And then I think I'm going to see if I can put one more here.
Hey.
I had no choice.
Still could use a couple with high endurance.
This is Radio Freedom. It's 4 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
this is a provisioner at Murkwater.
Can we trade a few things?
Go ahead.
She never got a hat.
It's 5 a.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Hello. I was wondering if you had a moment to talk.
All right.
Brilliant. I was hoping you could use another person around here. Before you ask, yes, I'm a ghoul. My family was visiting DC when the bombs fell. We ended up living in the underworld until the Brotherhood of Steel, the bloody bastards, decided ghouls like me were a target. They got my mum and dad. After that, I wandered for a bit, then came here, looking for a peaceful place to settle down away from those Brotherhood wankers. In short, if you're also against the Brotherhood and need someone to have your back on this in any way, count me in. What do you say?
Let's do this.
Excellent decision. If you would be so kind as to show me where you need me.
I'm sure I can find something for you at the swag.
Yeah?
Okay.
Raiders, come get me.
Okay. Everyone's pretty well assigned here. $99. 100% happiness.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Yourself and nothing to fear. Protect yourself and nothing.
I'm new
to
here.
Fear.
Did you have anything you wanted me to do?
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
8 a.m.
There's 3 in there.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Looks like there's 3 in there.
Protect yourself and nothing to fear.
Okay.
Yourself and nothing to fear and nothing to fear, nothing to fear.
Easy living, this ain't.
Yes?
Yourself and nothing to fear and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear, nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing
Oh
to
shoot,
fear.
are they all taken?
Anyone else out there knows what that thing does? Come see your old friend Trevor.
Okay, it looks like all of the,
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
whoa, 100.
Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Yourself and nothing to fear, and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
Okay, I'll send her someplace
All's
else.
quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Because I think I've got the top that's all full of housing. That's signed. Make sure my... Oh, what's this?
Yourself and nothing to fear.
I'm going to assign her to... I'm going to assign somebody.
Yourself and nothing to fear, and nothing to fear, nothing to fear, and nothing to fear.
Artillery that is not assigned yet. So far, only one, I think. Check this one.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Preferably two with, why is, it's like there's something in the way here.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
And nothing to fear. And nothing to fear.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
Huh?
This is Radio Freedom.
Yes?
It's 10 a.m. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Good day to you!
Huh?
Hey there, Whisper. I know your Geiger counter's in the shop, but think you could help me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cautious. I respect that. No need to worry, though, Ace. We're on the same team. I just need a bit of help. Or should I get Des to vouch for me?
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Mind if I tell you a story, then? It's about the man who raised me. And why I've spent the last few years looking around for him.
I'm listening.
All right, buckle up. This is quite the tale. You see, for the first 5 years of my life, I didn't know my papa. Mama said he'd been what you'd call a rolling stone. He'd been a traveling musician, just like me. Rolled into town one day with a song and left Mama with me. We never thought we'd see him again. But then, one day, in he comes, straight out of nowhere. He was a changed man. Married my mama on the spot and took care of me and her like we were the two most important things in the world. When Mama passed, he went back on the road. He took me with him. Learned everything I knew from that man and his guitar. It was all I had left. And I loved him.
After what happened to my family, I can understand.
Thanks for that, kid. It wasn't long before I started to notice things and realized we weren't just wandering. It was running, even if I didn't know who from. Now, Papa had him a portable computer. Not one of them fancy Pip-Boys like you got, one of them cheap Watts ones. Good enough to store a few songs. One day, I managed to get into it while he wasn't around, and I read his diary. Turns out, it wasn't my father at all. He was the synth, replaced him. The thing is, he was still the man who raised me. That other guy, he walked away from me and Mama. Wouldn't ever have looked back. You dig? My papa may have been a synth, but he was still the best papa I could ever have asked for. I never told him I knew. It wasn't long after the Institute caught up with us. Not that I knew who they were back then. He made me hide while he lost them. Said he'd be back for me, but he never did. Eventually, I had to fend for myself, but I still hoped I'd find him.
All these years, you never gave up, did you?
I've been with the railroad a long time, but never had any leads. The only ones who know if the Institute got my papa or not is the Institute. I found out about a place where they keep a backup of their archives. Even got something to pull the files I need. Just need someone who can break in. Des would never risk taking on one of their facilities directly for a bunch of old data we can't use, though. Too much to lose. not enough to gain. Then, here you come, Ace. Seeming like you can do anything. I can't officially ask you, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did this for me.
The important things are always worth fighting for.
Thank you, Ace. I'll mark the location with the archive on your Pip-Boy. You're also gonna need this. Might look like a regular holotape, but it's something special I had Tinker Tom whip up for me. Just put it in the archive terminal and it'll grab the data. Fully automated. You bring it back to me and I'll have everything I need.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing to fear.
Yes?
Yeah?
I lost track of how many blisters I got.
A bunch of agility twos.
Nothing.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure thing.
Protect yourself. To fear.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Another day of hard work. Never
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen.
changes.
Oh.
Nothing to
Can't
report.
remember the last time I
safe
had
out there,
clean
everyone.
fingernails.
You're getting reassigned. We're putting you on one of the turrets.
Yourself and nothing and to fear. To fear. Nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear.
There we go.
Yourself and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Nothing and fear. Nothing to fear and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Yourself and nothing to fear. Nothing
This is Radio
Yes?
Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Hey,
You look like someone that needs a drink.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Farming's as honest work.
Okay, we'll come back. I'll come back to this in
To
time.
fear.
I'm just trying to...
To fear.
Come on. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Looking for a weapon?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Just leave her there. Okay, we're going to reassign him to that other artillery, and then we'll go ahead and head out. I'll come back and reassign them another time. Let's go ahead and check out that Papa was a rolling stone. Oh, I gotta check and see what kind of time we're looking at.
It's 1 p.m. This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Then we'll have all of our artillery manned here. There we go. All right. Let me look here real quick. Okay, so we're actually 15 minutes over our time. So we'll go ahead and end it here. So we finished Randolph Safehouse 1. And we got a few new settler requests or missions. So we're going to go ahead and call it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please give it a like. Also hit the subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it. Doesn't cost a thing. Also, hit that notification bell. That way when I post new content, you'll get a notification letting you know, hey, you know, this is out there. You might be interested. And you never know. You might just find your next favorite game or become reacquainted with an old one. So for now, this is Andara saying have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Hold your loved ones close. And I will catch you next time. Bye for now.